Kiwiradio.nz.
Hey guys, this is Stephanie Beck.
Tough as nails, torn up jeans, can't be tamed, it's burning. Mama raised a warrior around the world. Cowgirl, country strong, says it all, and it's burning. Southern draw, really got a charm. Where we walk, Stetson says it all, play the timber growl. Baby, turn it up, ride it, been around from the very start. Swing it around like a vintage truck, sing it proud. Country's cool again, ride it hard. Country strong, till them they wear country. There's a reason they call it a pickup truck. That's right. Southern draw, really got a charm. Where we walk, Stetson says it all. Play the typical round, baby, turn it up. Ride it, been around from the very start. Swing it around like a vintage truck. Sing it proud, country's cool again. Ride it hard. Country strong, till them they wear country strong. Country strong, till them they wear country strong.
I know you've had a rough year. I know you've been a little down. I know you think you're crazy and that you bring other people down. But I mean it when I say you're a star. And that you shine brighter than the rest of us in the dark. Don't listen to the haters, they don't know what they are talking about. They don't know you like I do, 'cause if they did, they'd know you're a star. Everybody acts like if you're ugly, they don't give a damn. But if you're rich or pretty, you're the only thing that really matters to them. But I mean it when I say you're a star. And that you shine brighter than the rest of us in the dark. Don't listen to the haters, they don't know what they are talking about. They don't know you like I do, 'cause if they did, they'd know you're a star. You don't need others to tell you whether you are pretty or not. You don't need to change for other people to like you or not. Don't listen to the haters, they don't know what they in the dark.
Kiwi Radio, hello, how's it going? That is Asha Mahi opening the hour and Stephanie Beck as well at the start. And we have a star in the podcast today. She's looking over her shoulder, but I'm actually talking about you, Gabrielle Gilbert. What's up? What's up? How you feeling?
Good. How's it going?
You're here to hang out?
Yep.
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 Maybe do some music things,
Maybe.
promote some music things, all that sort of stuff. How does that all sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
We've trapped you for the hour, so.
All that sounds good.
I see what you did there, because that's one of your song titles.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Well, we're off to a good start. Hello to everybody listening in. If you're on the radio station right now, head over to youtube.com/@Kiwiradio.nz to interact. And this will be available as a replay later as well. So, to kick things off, Gabrielle Gilbert, I usually do a bit of a spiel because, like, who are you? What do you do? But we're going to pretend we don't know each other for years through the music scene. You do covers, you do originals, you just kind of live and breathe music.
Yeah, that covers it.
But tell me about your 2025 year and how that's going so far in terms of music anyway.
So 2025 obviously didn't start the way I wanted it to because I've had some health struggles. But I sort of realized that if I can't gig live, what I can do is work on my recordings because initially I was working on an album and that all kind of got swept sideways. So instead I've kind of just been chucking out single after single and there's been 2 so far and there is more to come. So yeah, it's been interesting and it's been fun to finally have some stuff out.
Yeah, well, sorry to hear about the health thing, and we won't go into detail for that because that's obviously private. And we know you for your music, and you're looking pretty good today, so you're having a healthy day. And we're here to have a bit of fun and play some music. You've got a new song called Features, which we'll feature today. And
now we're both doing it.
Now we're doing it. Yeah, that means you're good for radio when you can pull out these.
Could say you're on fire.
Oh God, hang on. If you can't hear, I've just done a trombone sound effect, but that's all right. I was meant to do this one actually.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer that one.
Yeah. And here's our built-in audience as well, supporting us for the hour, so it should be a whole lot of fun. Gabrielle Gilbert is the artist in the hot seat today, and I'm so glad to catch up with you. It's been so long. And let's just get started with... I think we'll just get the live thing out of the way, because at least the nerves can just go out the window, and we can just... You're giving me the evils.
Are those evils? Oh, man.
You bought a guitar today, Miss Trusty, or whatever the guitar name is. I don't know.
It's called Mini, actually.
Mini?
Yeah.
It's not that small.
I know. I have a smaller guitar that is not called Mini.
Okay. Well,
it
Mini,
makes sense to me.
Minnie has joined us today, and Minnie's a red guitar. Or is that burgundy? I don't know.
Sort of wine red, I think.
Wine, red guitar. Stay close to me. Pretty sure those are the lyrics. Those are the ones I sing at karaoke anyways. Oh. And Gabrielle Gilbert, what are you going to sing for us, mate?
I'm going to do an acoustic version of my last single called Your Boss Wears Lip Gloss.
Damn. Okay, that's a statement. What's it about? Before you get into it.
It's sort of saying, you know, that like a lot of the times when women take on roles of authority, there's this concept that you have to choose between being feminine and being an authority figure. And I don't think that that's the case. I think we should be able to be feminine and wear our lip gloss and be girly and still be, you know, be able to be seen and respected in our roles of authority.
Fair enough. I also own a power suit. Mine is blue. Do you have one?
I don't. I just have an array of...
Missing out. There's a thrift
like
store find, by the way.
Basically.
So. Okay.
My power jacket.
Yeah, it is. Ta-da! So superhero powers are activated, and I am keen to hear you live. It's been a while, and let's get into some music. That's what it's all about. You're listening to Kiwiradio.nz, the station that champions local talent, and Gabrielle Gilbert is in the house today. Let's get started with music.
I'm gonna renovate my bathroom in a skirt. Rearrange my yard, manicured nails caked in dirt. Checking top my aura, wearing glitter on my eyelids. I got power in divine feminine. I don't need you to define it. Cause your boss wears lip gloss. 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 In my house she will be paid the same, even if she turns up in a tiara. I show up to entertain them, produce my own tracks like fine. If you've got something to say, say it to my face, while I flip my hair back and put you in your place. Because your boss wears lip gloss. 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 Sneakers or stilettos, warm heart and savage blows. They can say it's cold, but misogyny is old. So if you take it from the boys, you'll start doing what you're told. Your boss wears lip gloss. Your boss wears lip gloss. Your boss wears lip gloss. Your boss wears lip gloss.
There we go. The Power Anthem it's in your Power Play playlist and at all local streaming platforms, I guess.
Yeah, and I was like so smooth just then when my headphones fell off mid-song. It's literally resting on my head.
That's okay. I mean, the tech gods are kind of with us today. You've lost your headphones. I spent a good minute or so reconnecting wires because I also had a gig recently, so I kind of moved things around, and now I didn't know where things were plugged, and we made it. We are live right now,
Yep.
and we're doing the
Joy of
thing.
life.
I kind of wish you had more live music performed, because I understand and recall how I enjoy myself when I go see your gigs, be it covers or originals and or because you're kind of all over the place. So I hope you get well soon and kind of get into that zone again. But for now, you are in writing phase because you produce everything yourself. I see what you do on social medias, and it looks like you're taking it to the finish line and you know what to do from start to finish. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see an artist do that, because not everyone has that luxury.
You know, I look like I know what I'm doing, but
Right.
No, I do everything myself.
Yeah.
It sort of kind of came out of necessity, really, because you know, when you have like this sort of idea of something that you want to do, and maybe you can't find people who want to work with you and do the same thing, and so and also money was always a thing in music.
Money, so
Money-
tough right now, 2025.
So-
Money, do you exist?
I know, like when you start doing music and they're like, okay, well, you want to record a song. Well, how much does it cost to record a song in like a
Thousands.
nice studio? And I was like, well, I'm never going to be able to afford that. So
Have you tried selling a kidney or something?
yeah, wow, I should, man. Sorry, we don't encourage
No,
that. Just a
No,
disclaimer.
just it's good in a way, because I studied 3 years of audio engineering, and you know, obviously I started off with a student loan, which is now paid off. But I remember it's that compound investment that kind of builds up, and you go, oh well, hang on, I've
Yeah.
now recorded 3 albums that would have cost X,
Yeah.
and now you know, and I've been a bit cheeky too, because I still hire senior engineers that have worked with major labels, because I try and copy their mixes.
Yeah.
So I'll have a lead single, and then I'll go, cool, there's technology now where you can match EQ or match this, and it's just it's the poor version's way of.
No, that's not cheeky. That's smart. Like, I mean, you can learn so much from copying other people's mixes, and there are a lot of videos online where you can sort of see exactly how people have done things, and that's basically how I learned, because I was busking and I was trying to raise money for an album, and then it just occurred to me, like, why pay to do this in a studio
Yeah.
when I could take some of this time that I have right now and learn how to do it myself and just buy the gear instead. And
Yep.
so that's what I ended up doing, just using that money to buy gear
Yeah.
and then just, getting on that DIY.
I'm definitely still a student for heart because you and I, we've been going to like these industry seminars or, back then. I feel like I know everything now, so I don't need to go. You see. But it's still good to kind of get mentors and stuff because I remember I did a weekend workshop. One of the best workshops I did was songwriting workshop.
Oh, nice.
And I remember my flatmate at the time, I was like umming and erring because I think it was like $400. And I was like, oh, I don't have that. Like, and he's like, well, this is what you want to do, right? And so it was like a marathon for a weekend. It was like 9 hour days.
Yeah.
And I just remember going, oh, well, that's an investment. And doing your things yourself, go do it, people. It's kind of the best way, to be honest. And again, not every artist can have that luxury, but you're definitely doing it, so it's cool.
Yeah, I'm quite stubborn. If I get an idea in my head, I'm gonna run with it. But it's been definitely a learning curve, and I don't think I'll ever be done because I think that like you're always learning in music because it's such a creative space. One person's way of doing something is not necessarily the right way. So I think mostly it's about experimenting with what this person does and what that person does, and then finding your middle. It's kind of like finding your voice as a singer, right? You do the same thing. You kind of copy what they do, and then like come out with yourself. But you kind of start doing that when you're young, That's a similar thing, really.
Do you watch MasterChef?
MasterChef, no.
Okay, well, I was going to do a cooking analogy, but it's like, following classic recipes and then twisting it as your own. But there's no right or wrong, each dish can be delicious in its own right. But
no, I do that too. If I'm cooking something, I make it to the tea first, and then I mess with it from then on.
Which reminds me, because outside of music, you're also an avid gardener.
Yeah.
You have, last time I checked, you had a balcony garden.
Yeah.
And how's that going?
It kind of got neglected since I got sick.
Okay.
But because, I just wasn't able to garden.
That makes sense,
I've been better this year than the first year, but obviously it's been winter and my focus has been somewhere else. So if I've got to choose whether I'm giving my energy to the garden or if I'm giving my energy to music kind of wins. But I still grow fur, like got kale and parsley in the garden.
Honestly, you're a much more talented gardener than I am. I actually inherited a garden last place I lived in, and I got 5 pumpkins out of one.
Nice.
No, it was 3. Sorry, I'm over exaggerating. When you tell old man stories, you over exaggerate. No, 3 pumpkins out of one plant, and they were big.
Nice.
What's that movie with Tom Hanks and he draws a picture of his only friend that's the basketball?
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson, yeah. I did that.
know.
I drew a Wilson on my pumpkin thing that I grew, and I was so cool, to be
I
honest.
feel like what color was it? Because this is like
It was a white.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
so it is
pumpkins.
like the hand of
Yeah, because pumpkins are like orange traditionally, right? This is a white pumpkin, but it
just
tasted
spreading
like
some
an
Urukai
orange
out there.
pumpkin.
Oh, good.
Culinary delights. I've eaten red and yellow watermelons.
Oh, nice.
I'm legit good.
Yeah.
I've even eaten snail. So there we go. What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
From your
No,
probably not.
from a
Probably
French
not.
restaurant.
I don't eat weird things. I don't know.
When you get angry and you're not getting the right song mix, and this is a segue to your next song title, what are the things that you want to catch on fire?
When I can't get what I want from a mix.
Yeah, what are things that you wish you could just no repercussions? You wouldn't
Things
obviously ignite Minnie, the guitar, but
no,
people.
Maybe sometimes if there's okay, you know this. Whenever you go to
You know
record
this.
something, there'll be someone with a machine or a helicopter.
I hate that.
And you'll think, oh, we're good. I've planned this. I've set aside this day. We're going to smash it. We're going to knock out these vocals or guitar or whatever.
Yep.
And then someone a neighbor, roadworks, someone
Hate
will start
neighbours.
up with like a jackhammer, or like in the apartment, you
Yeah.
hear people walking on the like people go up on the
Yeah.
roof, and you're like, I didn't know this was happening today. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
hate that.
probably the worst moments.
I've had plenty of lawnmowers. Or my kid, I have a son now since we last met. He would like blast Paw Patrol in the background, and I'm like, don't you know I'm gonna get a copyright strike? Like, I don't know, it's just annoying having a
struggles.
kid. No, sorry, little guy.
Well, that it's okay.
No, I love my child. Fire, let's play it. Wait, are we allowed to?
You mean like, are you
I've
asking
got it.
permission?
Yes.
Like, no, you're not allowed. No,
Isn't that what we're meant to do? Plug your
That's why I'm
music?
here, isn't it? Like,
Well, I thought we were here for a food podcast, to be honest.
oh, okay.
can
Well,
turn
we can
it
go
to
back to
that.
talking about pumpkins.
Maybe later. Fire is the next song here by Gabrielle Gilbert. Let's play that out. And you're tuned into Kiwi Radio. Back in a moment after the song.
Where the good times go. Looking back and try to save it. Oh no. It's like trying to sing a song you've never heard of. Or once they really left to fight for. Pass an hour, pass a minute. Can you say that you're still with it? It's just a little bit of fire. Burning like a riot. Can you take it on your feet, or do you cave into defeat? Or do you really even know if your days are moving out of your control? It's just a little bit I see a look over your shoulder. Your every monster's when it's dark, wrapping in coils round your heart, too afraid to fall apart. And you feel it getting colder. Guess you get free out of your head. Do you say you're working with it? Do you lose it when you're dead? It's just a little bit of fire, burning like a riot. Can you take it on your feet, or do you cave into defeat? Or do you really even know if your days are moving out of your control? It's just a little bit
We were back.
So much talking. We feel like we're built for radio because people that are on radio should constantly talk and do nothing else. Like even if they're in the wharepaku or anything else, they should still be talking. If they're in deep thought, they should be talking out loud. What are your thoughts?
I don't have any. No.
Also,
You don't want me to say the quiet parts
Also,
out
are you a
loud, like, for
psychic?
real.
Because I've literally misplaced my phone. So, here it is.
Wait, did I? Oh, I did predict that there was going to be more chaos. Is that what you mean?
Here it is. Gabriel,
I just brought that vibe with me. Sorry.
yeah, awkwardness. Gabrielle Gilbert is in the building, and it's time to plug your new song. I think.
All right.
Let's just do it.
My pla-
Why
what
do
am
the
I-
full hour when you can get off
trying to get
get
rid
off
of me,
radio work early? You know, I don't do the full hour.
You try to get rid of me. Oh man.
Well, unless you
can
want to
play
do
another
more.
song. You can play the other song later if you want.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. But let's talk about your new song.
Okay.
Features.
Yes.
Is this part of a body of work or is it a single?
It is a single. It was originally part of a body of work. I actually wrote the song in 2021. And it was going to be on the album that I was planning.
And for the record, if you're listening to this in the future, it is 2025.
It is 2025.
So 4 years later.
So, yeah. So it was supposed to be released about 2 years ago. but obviously life has other plans sometimes. So yeah, it's a really kind of a poppy vibe. I think I said last time I talked to you that it was going to be a little bit of a shift away from the sort of, you know, I want to say creepy. It's not creepy, but you know, like moody, like rock vibes. Because you know, I like all kinds of music, and I feel like I'm kind of a two-in-one sometimes. Like I love like the poppy stuff, and I love the kind of moody stuff as well. But the song is definitely a move away to pop vibes, sort of a lavender haze, spring crush type jam. Yeah.
Tell me more.
More. I don't know what else I can tell you.
That's the best radio interview tip I've ever had. Is you just say, "Tell me more."
That just makes me think of Greece. Tell you more. What can I tell you?
The Crush, damn it. Who was it? Was it? You're not allowed to say names.
Well, the thing when you write songs is like it's kind of a compilation of things,
truth and
and so there are definitely some Gabby isms in it.
Gabby-isms?
Like I used to say when I was like at gigs and stuff, if someone shouted out a song that I didn't particularly want to do, or if like
another
Wonderwall.
Oasis song. Oh, yeah.
Because everybody says play Wonderwall or Wagon Wheel.
I hate Wagon Wheel. I never
have a
learned that one.
love-hate relationship with Wagon Wheel.
Never learned that one because I was like, nope. Rather sell a kidney.
Yeah, that was me with Wonderwall.
But I don't mind Wonderwall. I don't mind. What are your thoughts about the Oasis reunion?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
I reckon they milked that. I think they were just, they were fine. They're two brothers. It was their trademark, and now they're...
Well, I mean, I would. But yeah, so like I used to say when someone would shout out a song, I'd be like, "You're fired." So the opening line is, "It's gonna get you fired." But
oh yeah.
So
can you fire a punter?
I try. Yeah.
Boner's like, "Everyone, you've fired all my customers today."
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always like one person. Who's
can I
just,
tell
like,
you a
shouting
dreaded
out.
gig story? Because we are a storytelling podcast, by the way. So that's why I'm stretching this out. I did a covers gig, and it was meant to go till 3 a.m. It was at Shadows.
Oh, yeah, early
and
enough.
very early on at around 11:30, I sung Semisonic Closing Time.
Oh, whoops.
Everyone subconsciously left.
Yeah.
And they trickled back in, obviously, because students,
Yeah.
they're like vampires. They're like, beer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, beer. Shadows open.
It's more like a zombie vampire.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't watch any of those movies. I actually tried to watch I used to love the zombie genre. Like, love zombie genres. I was obsessed. Like, Walking Life or whatever it's called. All the seasons.
Yeah.
And now I watched it, and because I've got a kid, it had a kid zombie, and it just touched me differently. I was like,
yeah.
I'm not going to watch. This is hard.
It's different, hey. Yeah, it's funny. When I
cried.
first started gigging, that was on my set list as well, like closing time, and I started playing at a pub in Takapuna, which is called Florrie McGreal's, and that was one of the first ones to kind of give me, a gig. I was there every second Thursday, I think,
Nice.
and I'd learned the song. I used to play it at the markets and busking, and I went there and I hadn't played it that night, which was lucky. It was my first time playing by myself there, and I didn't play it that night because at the end of the night, like after I'd packed up, they started playing that song, and I was like, oh, lucky I didn't play it. And then the next time, it happened again, and I was like, oh, is this sure it's time to leave the bar song? And they were like, yeah, we play this every night when it's closing. And I was like,
yeah.
Thank goodness I didn't play that song. Because initially, and I can't remember why I didn't, but initially it was supposed to be in the first set.
Yeah.
So
these are the things you learn in the trenches when you're a musician, gigging musician. And if and when you get the chance, Gabrielle Gilbert is an Auckland-based New Zealand artist. Go find it on the gig guides when she's ready again. And but in the meantime, stream her music, including this one. It's brand new. Features. We've told the story, right? Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play it. Kiwiradio.nz simulcast right now on upfm.co.nz and bleh.
Those eyes are gonna get you fired. My mind, sometimes I think that you're just playing up. I don't wanna be ignored again, so tell me by the evening's end. Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me, boy? Tell me that you like me and I'll be all yours. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Yeah, I can read the features, but I can't read yours. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Your stupid laugh never stays in the past. My mind, sometimes I think you up and it's bad. I'm just trying to live and love this day, but you crash back inside of my brain. Hey, do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me, boy? Tell me that you like me and I'll be all yours. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Yeah, I can read the features, but I can't read yours. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. Something's filling me up to my chest. You got me in distress, and I'm doing my level best to lose all interest. So if you feel me, then you'll have to confess. Do you like me? Do you like me, boy? Tell me that you like me and I'll be all yours. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Yeah, I can read the features, but I can't read yours. Do you like me? Do you like me? Do you like me, boy? 'Cause everything about you makes my heart beat more. Do you see me? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Yeah, 'cause staring at these features tells me nothing at all. I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Those eyes are gonna get you fired at my mind. Sometimes I think that you're just playing out.
Gabrielle Gilbert. Am I saying that right, by the way? I mean, I've known you for a long time, but
Yeah,
you just never...
Gabrielle Gilbert.
Gabrielle Gilbert. How did you
sounds-
come up with the name? That's always
Ask
a good
my
one.
mother. Do you know
Yeah.
what's funny though? I had a little tidbit. So my name is like a French name, right?
Ah, elle est tout douant. Elle est tout douant.
Je
Passer la
m'appelle
pente.
Gabrielle Jacqueline Gilbert.
Ça va?
But
Sorry.
yeah, no. So it is a French sounding name.
Yeah.
Was not intentional, but you
So
know
it's
how-
Gabrielle.
You know how there's iCloud and you have like iCloud storage.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, and I never clicked that I was French. I never asked for anything to be in French, but for some reason, Apple thinks I'm French. And every email I get for iCloud is completely in French.
Do you have a VPN set on France?
Nope.
Oh, well, I don't know
I
why.
don't know why. It's just always in French. I feel like they just looked at my name and went, "Oh, yeah,
Gabrielle.
she's French."
Yeah, well, it kind of does actually. Now that you tell me, that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
that's a cool little factoid.
Actually, I was in France years ago, and
Oh, yeah?
I was mugged, and I had to go
Ah,
to
hate it.
this. I know it sucked, but I had to go to the police station and sort of like,
Policia.
tell them what happened. And we were sitting in the waiting room, and this lovely French man like took me there and like helped me out and everything. He was so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there waiting, and the guy comes out and he goes, "Gilbert, Gilbert," and I was like. Gilbert. Oh, that's me. Because
Oh,
it's
Gilbert.
it's a French name. Gilbert in
Gil-
French is
oh,
like
yeah.
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
And lucky for me, I knew that because otherwise that would have
That's
been
funny.
I would have missed it. So
Yeah, my memory of France was really disgusting smelling train
yeah,
metro.
yeah, that's where I got mugged.
Really? And so many people trying to sell you Eiffel Tower trinkets.
Oh man.
Did you go to the top of the Eiffel Tower and get your champagne?
I didn't go to the top. It was really windy. I think that part of it
Darn
might have
it.
been closed. But I those people can be really overly
pushy.
assertive.
Yep.
Yeah, like we
I mean,
had
it's
to like avoid them, like go around.
it's
because
their meal, man. It's
we were like,
survival.
so worried at one point because they were just being. You need to
Yeah.
buy this umbrella. I'm like, we've got one.
I'm literally holding one. You need another. Sorry, that was my French accent. I don't know what accent that was. Well, you're well travelled.
A little bit. Got
Fa-
more to do. Lots more to do.
Yeah, favorite place in the whole world.
New Zealand.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
I've actually
After
hardly
all-
seen any of New Zealand.
Me too. New Zealand. Out of I've been to Europe. I've been to
Yeah.
a couple of islands. Europe.
I mean, there are lots of beautiful places. I really do love Vietnam, and of course, I have family in Ireland, and
Wow.
Ireland's just beautiful. It's stunning.
I love the Irish people.
Yes.
We
It's
had
so
a tour in
nice.
Ireland where they showed us the conflict between the religions that was ongoing, and that bit's sad. But people really love music, and I remember being in a tour bus of Aussies and Kiwis, and the Irish driver kept asking it. I did bring a guitar though, so it was my fault.
You brought it on yourself.
But we shared it round. It was fun.
Oh, nice.
And it's always fun to find that one person that was like, "Oh, I don't play," and you're like, "Come on, have you learned anything?" And they're like, "Okay."
They're
Like,
annoyingly like the best person you've heard in like weeks.
yeah.
It sucks,
Do you do that, by the way?
No, I'm like never asked.
I like to do it.
play.
I like to be like, I can't sing. Although my in-law, who's not a professional singer, beat me at one of those singing games. But I feel like that's kind of rigged because
I'm
that
always
doesn't
bad at
actually
those.
detect talent. It just detects
No,
pitch.
Yeah, pitch. Like, no, I feel like singers are really bad at those. At least this is my excuse for being really terrible at it. But I do feel like they're really bad at that because when you sing and you're an artist, you kind of want to put your own inflections.
Yeah,
and
like the little
stuff.
vibratos.
Yeah,
And
and you'll mess with it and you'll sing a slightly different note.
I heard a really cool interview about Led Zeppelin. They invited a female singer. I can't remember which song it was. And originally, they're like, we haven't come up with something in this section. It was a bridge. Can you just come up with something? At first, she started singing like actual words, but now like she just sung a sound. Like it was pure angst emotion.
Oh, wow.
And it was like, it was not even a scale or anything, but that made the song. And for
Nice.
years, she didn't get credit. And then she finally did.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay,
can't
I
remember
remember
which
which song
song
this
it-
is. I
yeah.
gotta listen to it.
I need to really get the part B of my trivia-ness
Yeah.
and let it land better. But it was a Led Zeppelin song. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yep, I agree with you. It's rigged.
Rigged, yeah.
Other than describing all that sound, all these different, sorry, all these sounds, all that
All them
sound,
sounds.
we're going to conclude the episode with all that sound, which is a slightly older.
Yeah.
But you were telling me a little bit more about features. Do you want to say something more
Oh,
about
yeah, just in the
Yeah.
break, while the song was playing that. I forgot I was going to say, like,
It was
the
about
chorus
pedals.
was sort of, it was inspired by, when you're like a young, I was going to say a little kid, but yeah, it's when you pull pedals, and it's he likes me not, he likes me, he likes me not, and that's sort of
Yeah.
where that came from, do you like me, do you like me, do you like me, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
another factoid. Sorry, it just comes to me.
for it.
Gotcha. Someone you used to know. It has a nursery melody in it. I think it's Three Blind Mice
does
or
it?
something. And he even admitted to it too.
Oh my gosh.
But my favorite reference to like existing materials and turning it into something. Do you remember seeing on MTV this metal group, and they sung, I can't remember the name, and it was like, "Little pig, let me in, up by the hair, let you follow up it." It was metal.
I feel like I missed this.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. What's the most obscure song in your set that you love and not everyone else doesn't
in
like?
my-
Yeah, in your set. Like, what's that?
Like songs I've written or songs that I cover?
Could be either, actually. Let's do both.
Obscure.
Like,
Because
be
I
it.
haven't done a full covers gig in a while, so
Like, I'll give you an example. So mine is Paranoid Angel by Radiohead because it makes me look like a legit guitarist, only because I watched the YouTube tutorial like 30 times, and with repetition you finally get it. And so that's mine, and I feel like not everyone likes that song, but that's my example.
I think there is a song that I really love, and I think it's really underrated. And the weird thing is, it's like it does have a big following. It just doesn't seem to have that following here.
What song's that?
It's called At Least I've Got My Friends. At least I think that's what it's called.
Who's it by?
Oftentimes I forget the name of songs, so I just make it up. It's Aurora Dion and Rock Mafia. But I sing that song a lot, and people seem to like kind of like it, but they don't seem to know it very well.
Yeah, that's not something that's in the charts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and I just always like that song, and not just because the music video is all about shoes. It is actually a good song.
Damn it, ladies and shoes. It's an obsession that I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Guitar.
Do you know what's weird? I don't actually have that many shoes, unless you count like. No, I don't really have many shoes. They're all combat boots or boots of some variety.
Combat boots. Who are you battling?
Heeled combat boots.
Yeah, because of your
life,
stilettos thing. You're like, hiya!
I don't actually wear stilettos.
I saw a post of yours.
Like sneakers or stilettos.
Yeah, I saw a post of yours asking your audience if your boss suit, boss
vibes.
is. What was the outcome of that? So you asked people sneakers
50-50.
or stilettos?
It was 50-50, yeah. Because that's the line in the song, sneakers or stilettos, right? But I actually...
More singing, please.
I actually prefer...
everything you say in singing, please. Sorry, you've got a good voice.
I actually prefer combat boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I would have clicked sneakers on that. But the combat boots didn't have quite the same rhyme.
Were there anyone that said, you're a Kiwi jandals? Of course, you missed that.
No one said that. Should have, could have.
All right. All That Sound is the next song. You're listening to Kiwiradio.nz. Gabrielle Gilbert, you've been a fun chat today, and I hope we could do this again. And we'll tail the episode. We actually filled a good 15 minutes there.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, did well.
I will say one thing before you chuck
the
that
song on. Yep.
There will be another single
yes.
in 2 months' time. I haven't decided upon which one it is because I've got kind of 3 that I'm
vibing.
Tossing up over because it's going to be in like getting towards summer and I want it to hit right.
Summer
but
song.
there will be another single.
Hey, can everyone please listen to my summer song, which I released in the middle of winter, called Surfing Through Life? Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Internet.
Nice, do it.
I did a Jason Mrazzi kind of, we're surfing through life wherever you are. We don't need a job, just the back of my car.
Yeah.
I wrote that song because my day job cut my hours.
Rude.
Yeah, and so I was like, I don't need a job, just guitar in the back of my car. Just chill, sip a cup like a boss, like it up. I also inserted the word boss.
Nice.
It's a trend. Should we just play the song? I think
2025 Year of the Boss.
All That Sound, Gabrielle Gilbert. Let's play it. And thank you so much for joining us today. We will sign off at the tail end of this. If you'd like to submit your music, email kiwiradio@proton.me. Gabrielle Gilbert. Do you mind if I munch on a muesli while we do this professional radio thing?
Yes.
It's ASMR. I am eating a yogurt muesli.
Swart.
We should probably close off the show,
Yeah.
shall we?
Yeah.
Who are
Closing
you?
time. You don't have to go home, but
Who are you? I have Alzheimer's. Where am I? Who are you?
should know,
How do you
like,
spell it? Where can people
you
stream?
did let me in here. Who am I? I'm Gabrielle Gilbert, and you can find my music on pretty much all the platforms, actually. Spotify. You can get on that. There's Spotify, and if you just search my name, it's Gabrielle with a E-double-L-E, just because people always want to spell it with a single. Some exciting facts for the end. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. Join me on Instagram.
Where are you most active? Where do people interact with you the most?
Mostly Instagram.
Yeah, I find that too. It's for me, it's that.
Yeah.
Actually.
I
And
like
then slightly
Instagram.
YouTube underneath.
Yeah. It used to be Facebook, but
What's
now
that?
it's mostly... it's like this really old, like social
You remember
platform.
ICQ?
Yeah,
It was like
not
back
quite as
then.
old as like
No.
MySpace, but
MySpace. Oh, I remember that. MySpace was
Bebo.
quite cool because I spent an hour changing my backgrounds. Because I think I don't know. I'd just be like, I found a new background. And I'd be like, I want to change it there. And I'd
'Cause
change it every week.
you could put music on
You could.
MySpace now, but you can do that on Instagram now as well.
Can you?
Yes.
Like
You
your
can put a
own music.
song. Yeah, on my page, if you go on
Ah.
there, if you
Which
jump
is
on their
at
Instagram, Gabrielle Gilbert Music, you'll see that Your Boss Wears Lip Gloss, the full recording, with the super cool, in my opinion, BVs, which you missed in the live performance with my falling off headphones. Yeah, it's on my profile, so yeah.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
Hit a like. Tell Gabrielle that you heard her on Kiwiradio.nz. And thank you so much for coming in,
Thank you for having me.
hanging out for the full hour, which is great.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
And
Thought we were
yeah,
early for a minute.
I want to say thank you for all the artists submitting their music and making it a really cool community radio vibe. It's all about you guys, so keep sending those MP3 attachments to kiwiradio@proton.me, and I would love to continue podcasting and spinning them and doing all I can to promote local music, because I think we've got a whole lot of cool New Zealand artists, including Gabrielle Gilbert. Go check out her brand new song, Features, and with that, outro music. Thank you for listening. I hope you all stay cool and stay creative and keep it locked on Local Sounds.